Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So guys, if you use papaya leaf just once, your hair will start growing faster and the shedding you'll be dealing with, it will stop almost instantly. This is one of the most powerful natural remedies for boosting hair growth. It will regrow and thickening up your edges and stop hair loss. I'm going to show you exactly how to make and use it in the right way. So let's dive right in. So guys, we might know papaya as a delicious fruit, but these leaves are powerful, packed with nutrients that stimulate hair growth, strengthens the root and repair damaged hair follicles. And they will help you to boost blood circulation to the scalp, which means faster hair growth. It reduces hair fall by strengthening the roots and preventing breakage. It helps fight dandruff and itchy scalp with its antifungal and antimicrobial properties. Papaya leaf will encourage thicker and fuller hair, especially around the edges and the crown, where most people struggle with thinning. And guys, this is not just a hype. Papaya leaves are a real game changer. So guys, we need to prep the leaves by washing it thoroughly, like wash it at least twice so that you make sure that it is clean before we use it. So after washing it and the leaves are already okay for use, the next we're going to do is to get a pot, and then we're going to transfer the leaves into the pot. We are going to be making papaya leaf tea, which is going to be the best tea, and this tea is so powerful guys. It will double your hair growth. Once you start using this tea, your hair will grow faster and fuller. So I'm adding a little bit of water that I'm going to use in making this tea. I did not actually measure the amount of water that I'm going to be using, but I added enough that I will get after boiling this leaf for a few minutes. So I'm going to boil it for at least 15 to 20 minutes on a low heat. And guys, ensure that your heat is on a low so that we can preserve all the minerals and vitamins of the leaves. So once you are boiling it, the leaves color will change and it will look so pale. So after 20 minutes, I took it down from the heat, and at this stage now the tea is ready, and the tea is looking a little bit of greenish yellowish in color, which shows that our papaya leaf tea is ready. So the next thing we're going to do is to separate the tea from the leaves, and I have to allow it to cool off first before I was able to strain it so that I won't burn myself and use a hot tea on my hair. So I have to use a strainer. You can use a strainer, you can use a cheesecloth, you can use a stocking cap, whatever you have available, just to separate the leaf from the tea. And it's so easy because this tea is not in particles or in a powder form. So right now that I've strained it, this tea is ready, and this tea is a game changer for your hair. You will love the results, and I'm going to show you guys how I use this tea on my hair. I love how it smells, I love how it looks, and it's so rich guys. But papaya leaf is one leaf that we tend to overlook, but this leaf is so good, so affordable, inexpensive, and when you use it on your hair will grow, and your hair will stop cutting, your hair will stop shedding, and your edges will come back fuller and thicker. So I'll show you guys how to use it, and I'll tell you different method of application and different ways you can even use papaya leaf for hair too. I will show you guys and I'll tell you guys all this as I use it on my hair. But before we continue, I hope you have subscribed to my channel, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon for you to get notified anytime I upload a new video. So I've already transferred it to my spray bottle for easy application. Then I'm going to be using it to spray it on my hair, and I'm going to be spraying it on my mini braids. This is like my 4 weeks old mini braids. So I'll be using this tea to moisturize and hydrate my hair, and I'm going to be spraying it everywhere, on my scalp, on the ends of my hair, on everywhere, just saturating my hair with this tea. And as I spray it in, I will massaging it in for it to get saturated and penetrated into the hair strands. So this is the typical way of me using this tea. But you have so many methods you can actually use this tea. You can use it either as a rinse out treatment, which is applying it on your hair and rinsing it out, or you use it as a leave-in treatment, which is applying it on your hair and letting it stay on your hair and letting it get dried in your hair. So I'm going to be using it as a leave-in treatment because this tea is so powerful. It is packed with enzymes, it is packed with vitamins that will help me to grow my hair faster. So I'm not going to rinse it out, and it doesn't smell bad. I'm very comfortable with the way it smells. And the longer that you allow it to stay on your hair, the faster you see your results. So if you leave it in, you tend to see a faster result. But if you rinse it out, it's still okay. You still get your results. Ensure that you use it consistently, at least 3 to 4 times in a week. And within few weeks, guys, you will see your result. So I'm just going to apply it and massage it in. And massaging will actually help with stimulation, which enhances the follicles to be active and encouraging dormant hair follicles to become active, which means that your hair will get fuller and thicker and your hair will grow faster. So once my hair is saturated with this tea, I'm just going to massage it in. And this method of application is so simple and easy to work with. And guys, this is a papaya leaf tea. And I have another video how I made papaya leaf juice and how I use it on my hair. So you can check that one out because it's a different method of application and different method of preparation of how to use papaya leaf for hair. There are different ways on how to use papaya leaf for hair. So this one I'm using right now is papaya leaf tea. And the other one in my channel is the papaya leaf juice. I'm going to put the link to the video in my description box for you to see how to make papaya leaf juice and how to use it to see a faster result. So once my hair is saturated with this tea, the next thing I'm going to do is to seal in the moisture with my hair growth oil. You can use any oil of your choice, guys. It must not be the oil that I'm using, but this is my fast hair growth oil that I made. I'll put the link to the video how I made this oil in my description box for you to check it out if you want to see how I made this oil. But you can use any oil of your choice. You can even use shea butter. You can even use any grease, anything that works with your hair. The main goal for us to do is to seal in the moisture. So once your hair is saturated and hydrated with the tea, just get an oil or any sealant of your choice just to seal in the moisture. It will help us to lock in the moisture as long as possible, which means that our hair is always hydrated and super moisturized. So this stage is essential, especially if you're using it as a leave-in treatment. But if you want to rinse this tea out, it's still okay. All you have to do is to apply the tea on your hair, carry it for at least 2 to 3 hours by covering it with a plastic bag. Then you rinse it off with just plain water. You don't need to shampoo your hair, just rinse it off. Then you seal in the moisture. But if you are following my step, just apply the tea on your hair. Get any oil or any sealant of your choice to seal in the moisture. Guys, this my hair growth oil is so powerful, guys. I love how it feels on my hair and my edges are coming back thicker and fuller. Just use this method and be consistent in using this tea. Papaya leaf tea is so powerful, guys. We tend to overlook the power of these leaves, but these leaves is so good for hair growth and your hair will grow faster and stop hair loss instantly. So that is it, guys. We have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.